Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to another video. Pleasure to be joined by Joe Ducker today, a victorious Joe Ducker. Joe, first of all, mate, how are we?
Yeah, feel good. Few lumps and bumps, but yeah, feel good.
It was a dominating performance out there, and you know a four rounder where I suppose maybe you're going into it thinking it's going to be a good, easier performance. But were you happy with yourself overall?
Overall, yes. I know I'm hard with myself, but I know what'll happen. Same as always, I'll go back, I'll watch it, I'll see that I've done some of the things that we were working on, but I just want to be the best. So you're always going to criticise yourself, aren't you? So yeah, but overall, happy, yes, thanks.
When you're against an opponent like that, is it a bit frustrating for you because it feels like you were maybe chasing him a little bit?
Not all. He was a solid lad, and he knew what he was doing. He wasn't just chasing. You know, as I say, it's my second four rounder in 4 weeks after a 27-month layoff. So I'm questioning my fitness. Have I done enough? Am I here? You know, and that's when you're chasing them. Sometimes you think I don't want to put too much effort into it and then get caught later on. So yeah.
Do you feel like your fitness is kind of back up to scratch now?
Yeah, we know it's there. We know it's there. It's just conditioning through the rounds. There's things that I need to work on, but for these shorter rounds, you tend to work on different things. So, yeah, well, we'll be back.
Obviously, you've been in some top contests against some top guys, and you know, it's I suppose you don't get the freedom to be able to learn as much against them opponents. And do you feel like it's maybe refreshing to be able to go into a four round and be like you can learn stuff, you can try new things?
Exactly. Yeah, these things that we were working on, and some of which we did. Um, when you get them longer rounds and the higher class opponent, them things that you're working on that you try with these opponents and don't quite come off, because you've got to remember these are in there every week. These know what we're trying to do. Whereas when you're in there and you're in an exchange, that's when them shots land. And so yeah.
Was there ever a time where you perhaps were thinking maybe you wouldn't be at this point in your career, maybe you would have retired or anything like that?
So 27 months ago, I had to retire. I suffered with a bit of stress through work. I have a very big company, and I got told by a doctor I needed to take a bit of a break. So I have a family. It had to be the boxing. I started getting back into training and kept stepping it up, and I'm thinking I can do it again. And I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to commit to anything and let anybody down. So we kept going. And I remember I was driving back from work and I picked the phone up and rang Rendell. I said, Rendell, I want to fight again. And he just laughed at me. And he says, I knew, man, I knew. And he says, speak with Carl. If the board give us a go ahead, let's do it. So that's where we are. I don't feel any slower than any lad in the gym. I'm the oldest in there, but ask any of them. I'm up there with them. So my body will tell me when it's time to stop, and I'll listen.
And I suppose how big of a commitment is boxing?
Massive, but to me it's a way of life, and I live by it. I love training, I love running, I love eating clean. So when I'm not fighting, I enjoy my food, but I'm eating the correct food, and yeah, I love the lifestyle. So
Of course, and you know, being with Rendell, a great name to have with you and helping you, and I suppose how beneficial has he been, I suppose, to your return as well?
absolutely massive. Can't thank the man enough, but I've got a lot of them sort of people around me. I'm in a very lucky position, so yeah.
I suppose with having him in the gym, he's progressing. With having these younger guys, is that pushing you as well to do more?
I think the biggest thing is now we're getting these other lads that are in the gym that are talented as well. This is when you're learning. I'm learning things now that I didn't learn 4 or 5 years ago, because I didn't have these people to watch and think, you know what, I'm going to try that. That looks good, and that's how we learn, isn't it? So.
And are you offering out advice to these young guys?
I never try and offer anything, but they'll sometimes ask, and you know there's things that I can help with. You know, the lifestyle, the eating, the dieting, the making weight, and obviously I've been in the game a long time. Them sort of things I can help with. So.
Have you ever had like many problems with making weight in the past?
For a long time, we was making crazy weights. I think that was part of the stress, trying to do too much. But to me, you think that's what you're meant to be doing, and if you're not doing that, you're not fighting at the correct weight. I had people like Carl saying, "You're a bigger lad, Joe," you know, and it's only now that I'm doing it, and you're thinking, you know what, they were right. And yeah, look, just got to make the most of the time that I've got left, and that I'll do.
And I suppose with this kind of, I suppose, second run you've got going now, do you feel more relaxed in general and, like I say, taking it day by day, step by step?
Yeah, I'm definitely more relaxed. It might not look it when I come out, but yeah, I'm more relaxed.
Excellent. Well, Joe, thank you very much. Congratulations again, and thank you.
Thank you.